Welcome back to Shenmue 3. If we can get through all this. There we go. Shenmue 3. So I did a little bit of reading to remind myself how to actually play this game. We're doing pretty well. We need to beat up a dude who's got a scar. I also wrote down the list of every fish in the game. I compared it between 3 lists, and I think I've got a pretty good list. Admittedly, it still might not be every fish. I don't think anybody's ever collated a true list, but I think what I've got is pretty good. It did help remind me that I need to do a few quests to unlock more fishing spots, so I'll keep that in mind. But the main part is that for the game itself, we need to train. We don't want to do anything. We just want to go to the Marshall Hall and train. We want to build Rio up so that he can actively fight his opponents better. Because obviously this will allow us to complete the village easier, because we've got to complete the village. So... And Marshall Hall isn't that far away. Does she give me food?
Good morning, Leo.
Morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she doesn't. She hates me. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take a leisurely stroll to Marshall Hall. Never mind. Oh, wait.
Leo.
Hmm?
See you later.
Yeah.
I forgot
See you
about
soon.
that. Oh, you can teleport. Kung Fu. Teleport me here. This is where I want to be.
Horse dance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Let's do it. Shenmue, Shenmue, Shenmue. I do love. I really enjoy the backdrop of this. It must be an absolute. Would have been a sick area to do this in. Just the mountains and stuff and the butterflies. It looks really cool. Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
Yes, we will. This will be incredibly boring, but we're gonna do it. We will keep doing it. Ultimately, we have plenty of time, because when we hit... So the big thing here is that a lot of the fish can actually be captured in the village. Which is great. We like that. There's only actually 3 fish that we need to capture in town, which is a shame that we can't capture them here, because that would have been... Obviously, that would have been a lot easier. But, hey, it is what it is. And I think we do need to do... We need to do this... There's a couple side quests we've got to do. Okay, we've mastered it. Okay, horse dance too. Look at that health. Like, leveling up your Kung Fu makes you physically stronger, So there's literally no downside to just consistently doing this and boosting your bullshit up. I don't know whether there's a second, whether there's something else I can do here to boost something else. But at some stage we're gonna start having negative returns anyway, so it might be best just to go back and... Well, it might be good for me to go eat some stuff and then come back here. I don't think this will take super long to do, but to be fair, I also don't really remember how many horse dances there are to get through. My assumption is 3. Okay, let's...
Should I keep going?
No. Not yet.
I'll save it for later.
Let's...
Horse dance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Horse dance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot. What if this actually helps or not? Okay, level 3.
Should I keep going?
Yes. At some point, I need to make money. I think it's after I do this that I gain access to fishing, because it seems to be that once I break out of the village square, then we're good to go. Okay, so a horse stands free, there is.
Maybe I'll practice some more. I'll save it for later.
We'll be back in a second. Let me go to the shop. There is a point where you do have so much money that you can just buy a shit ton of food and just have it on you at all times. But the biggest thing was that I read up a little bit more, and I was right. I kind of thought there was a cash gate in this game, and there's actually two, but I think for this run we only need to deal with one, and that one cash gate is the 20,000 yen. No, not 20,000, 2,000 yen. Which we should be able to do just through fishing, I reckon. I think we could build that money through fishing. I mean, the fact of the matter is that we would need a load of money to do the gacha anyway, if we were doing gacha, so we must be able to rake in loads of cash here. Oh, a free herb map. I guess I'll take it.
Get rich quick? Are herbs really worth them? Guess I'll take it.
We're not going to be doing this.
This is...
But
Guess I'll take it.
hey, why not? It's free.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I would like to shop, please.
There's something I want.
What's that?
How much is this? 9. Give me...
Finished?
Yes.
Give me a few of those. Alright, now we head back over to Marshall Hall. And the reason why I'm not running is because it eats stamina. And we need that to do this to get the best results from it. To save ourselves even more time. Eventually we will max this out, we will have loads of health, our attack will be ridiculously high, and then we can just wipe out every enemy. Although I do kind of want to know if there's something else here rather than just horse stance. Oh, there is one. I'm assuming this has got to be the attack one, right? Yeah, okay, let's see what this one is.
I could practice my 1-inch punch. Sure. I'll give it a shot.
1-inch punch. Not yet, my dude.
Horse stance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Let's just try and get all of this done as quickly as possible. I think personally though, if I were a member of this village and I just saw some dude consistently buying full onions and then eating those full onions in front of me relentlessly throughout like a couple of hours, that this dude was just eating about 6 different onions, I'd be a bit concerned. I'd be very, very concerned about this particular individual.
Should I keep going?
You should. Let's keep going. Again, the biggest problem is that is money. It's absolutely cash. We need to get some money making opportunities going on. Mainly because I don't know how expensive the fishing rod is, so I don't really want to spend too much. Once I get into the loop with fishing, we should be okay, but still. Another game that I considered doing for this fishing marathon that I really strongly considered doing it, and I was in such two minds, was Breath of Fire 3. Because I am certain, well, maybe it's not quite certain, but I'm relatively confident that Stardew Valley's fishing is based off of Breath of Fire 3. I have this vague notion of the bar from Stardew Valley being the same one from Breath of Fire 3. But my biggest issue was that whenever I've played Breath of Fire 3, I've always just simply I've always done the child segment of the game, and then whenever I become the adult, I just stopped playing, and I don't even know why. I just did the child section, and then become the adult, and then I just didn't care anymore. I don't know whether it was because it was hard, I don't know whether it was because I just lost interest because as a kid, maybe I just didn't want to play as an adult version. I don't know. Come on, we can max horse stance free right now, let's go. It's not happening. Also, it is England's semi-final match. But unfortunately, England has got the SE curse, so that's the end of that. Alright. Nearly at endurance level 4.
Maybe I'll practice some more. Maybe later.
Come on, Rio, it's time for your daily... Time for your daily onion.
Horse dance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
That dude with the scar is going to get destroyed by the end of this. It won't even be close, it'll just be one tornado kick and he'll die. Be like, haha, it's this punk again. And then he'll die and he'll be like, it's been a day, what the hell happened? Oh my god, there's a horse stance 4. There's definitely a point where this completely maxes out. You can't do this forever. There is absolutely a stage where the horse stances just completely end. But again, the main part here is that it's not just for health and surviving fights. This makes it better for me to run around as well. It has a lot of benefits doing this. This is a big place.
Should I keep going?
I kind of get the feeling that endurance and attack max out at level 10, and Kung Fu maxes out at level 20. I could be completely wrong, but that also sounds right to me. Maybe 15 and 30. It's something along those lines. It's a shame that Rio doesn't have any kind of music player because they hadn't even been invented yet. This is the type of thrilling gameplay that's missing from the likes of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it's missing from Yakuza, it's missing from Call of Duty, it's missing from Fortnite, it's missing from all of the so-called big games. Maybe Grand Theft Auto 6 will have it, who knows. Maybe one of the criminals in Grand Theft Auto 6 will go, horse stance, huh? And then just do this. That would make it a peak game, but Grand Theft Auto is mid, so I don't expect it to be any good. Alright, if we do it one more time, we can level up our Kung Fu to level 5.
Should I keep going?
Yes, we should. Let's just keep going. I might give, just to mix it up, I might try the One Punch Man one next. I have watched this boy Rio stand in the courtyard with his ass out for the last 6 hours. I need a hobby. I can't... Well, he's just there. He's just there. He's just got his ass out. It's crazy. I don't even know. I don't even think this line is random.
Maybe I'll practice some more? Never mind. Horse stance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Alright, I think we're gonna level this up again, and then we'll try out 1-inch punch. And boost the attack a bit. But we're nearly at the top of horse stance level 4, so we might as well just get this done. Which will increase our endurance at the same time. I mean, there's nothing really stopping us from just going back home and sleeping either. Okay, there is a horse stance 5.
Should I keep going? Never mind.
Alright, let's try 1-inch punch. Let's see how this goes.
1-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
How does this work? I see. I understand. It's actually incredibly straightforward. Oh, that also boosted my endurance. Interesting.
Should I keep going?
I thought it was going to boost my attack. Yeah, let's do it again. One punch! Bow, bow, bow. Remember back when One Punch Man was good? Specifically the anime. Remember when Season 1 was awesome? I did not like Season 2. I thought Season 2 of One Punch Man sucked. And it didn't even really have anything to do with animation. Fuck, that was crap. Oh my god, that sucked ass. It didn't have anything to do with animation. It had everything to do with...
Should I keep going?
Yeah, we'll do this again. It had everything to do with the fact that season 1, Saitama is very much the focus of the entire season. That is absolutely the case. And then in Season 2, I understood why, but they made it so that the Hero Association was the focus. But the problem is that I'm watching One Punch Man for One Punch Man, and now he's barely in it. And because of that, I just lost interest. They were trying to make me care about, you know, because they did shit like the tournament art, where Saitama participates in the tournament art to try and learn the, you know, try and see if they'll make him care about fighting again. But they just essentially use it as a reason why Saitama cannot be fighting the main dudes who've just shown up. And it's really silly because it wants you to care about all these people, and I just didn't. I just did not give two fucks about anybody. I thought they were just really boring.
Should I keep going? Never mind.
Alright, how many onions have we got left? I don't know which one I'm doing faster.
Horse dance, huh?
We're just going to keep doing this until the end of this particular day, or until I run out of onions. And then we're going to try and fight the, we'll just try and immediately fight the Scar dude again to push up, just to push the story forward. We'll just keep coming back here every time we want to boost our attack. But this should help out a lot, really, us doing this. Man, I really wish One Punch Man was good. I've read that in the manga it gets really crazy. But I just don't trust the studios. It's so weird because you have studios that do stuff like My Dress Up Darling. And My Dress Up Darling is really good. I'm a big fan of that show. And I like Love is War is really good. You have a lot of animation studios that go all in. I really like, you know, Food Wars is one of my favorite animes. But Food Wars did suffer the same problems as One Punch Man. There's just a point. You get through Season 1 and Season 1's great. And then you can kind of see, and it especially happens by Season 4, where there's loads of panels of characters just essentially not doing anything as talking's happening. But enough happens that you can just go along with it. Because Food Wars is just a series of tournament arcs anyway. So you can actually just stick with it. And then in Season 5, and this is where the Food Wars thing comes in Season 5, they had to get an actual animation studio, and because they couldn't rely on that trick anymore. because the end of Season 4 has all the characters change their appearance in little ways, so you couldn't just, like, pick up a frame from Season 2 and just try and present that as if it happened in Season 4, Season 5, you can't do that. But unfortunately for Season 5 is the worst season of Food Wars because it's completely fucking stupid. Season 5... I like the idea of Season 5, but there's just some opponents that just make it so fucking stupid that you're pretty much waiting for the stupid stuff to go away to one side before the actual events start happening again. It's pretty pathetic.
Should I keep going?
I've watched a load of other animes as well, you know, I've obviously watched Cowboy Bebop, Slayers, Trigun, Neon Genesis Evangelion, I watched Darling in the Franxx. Now there's a show. Darling in the Franxx was one of them where, oh my god, that was so peak. It was so fucking peak. And then halfway through they just completely lost it. They lost their minds. And I could never recommend Darling in the Franxx to anybody. Because, my god, that is a show. Oh, it's so good. And there's just literally a point where it completely drops off and it never recovers. And it is a very clear point, and it's so stupid. It was just so easily avoidable, and it's just so dumb.
Should I keep going?
Obviously, also watched Black Dynamite, the anime. Right, what other animes have I seen? Konosuba. Konosuba's really good. Goblin Slayer's awesome. Goblin Slayer's really fucking good. Is that it? No, there's a level 6. It keeps going. There's a horse stance 6. Maybe it's 10. We'll do another One Punch after this. But our health is increased pretty hard at this point, which is nice.
Maybe I'll practice some more. I'll save it for later.
Right, we'll keep one garlic on us because we might need it.
Punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
We'll do this, and then we'll sleep at the house, and then we'll wake up the next day and we'll go fight the Scar dude to try and push the story forward to try and get access to fishing faster, which means money. I did watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I watched 3 of the series. So I watched the Jotaro series, but I didn't watch, I think it's called Diamond is Unbreakable. I didn't watch that one. I actually thought that Joseph Joestar is the best protagonist, and Jotaro Kujo is not as good as Joseph Joestar. Because I think Joseph Joestar was just fucking hilarious. That's a dude who just had some absolutely insane opponent. And I think what made it better was just the simple fact that Jotaro just beats up his opponents, whereas it feels if Joseph Joestar used more of his intelligence to beat his opponents. Which just, but by the end of Joseph's series, it just like stretched all believability, which made it even funnier. It's like you're in on the joke with Joseph as the series goes on. There is an anime of Shenmue, but I never watched the anime for Shenmue. And it's unfortunate because I would have watched it if they had gone beyond Shenmue 1 and 2. But they don't. They get to the end of 1 and 2 and then I think the anime was cancelled. Which sucks because, my god, they just let us have the ending. I do think that if you want to portray Yakuza should only be done in anime. But because the Yakuza franchise has had some absolute diabolical fucking outings in live action. But they recently did one where it utilized game mechanics, like actually full-on utilized game mechanics with text boxes and stuff. And that one looked to be the best one. Because Amazon did a Yakuza live action, and it had absolutely... all of the characters were wrong, all of the motivations were wrong. They had no... it was very clear that they had either never played it. It was like somebody described the plot of Yakuza to them, but they tried to describe the entire franchise, and then got it wrong. And then were just completely fucking wrong. It was pathetic. The sheer ridiculousness of the Yakuza Amazon series is absolutely insane. It was stuff such as, I think one of them was that Kiryu... the big one for me was that Kiryu wanted to be the Dragon of Dojima, which just completely missed the point of his entire character instantaneously. He didn't want to be the Dragon of Dojima at all. That was just a title thrusted upon him and he hated it. It's a cool title, don't get me wrong, but like he very clearly
Should I keep going?
didn't want the title. He didn't like seek out the title. I think another one was that they had a Saejima, because it was meant to be a retelling of Yakuza 1, and Saijima's fucking in it. It's like, bro, Saijima's meant to be in prison. What are you doing? He's meant to be in prison for 25 years. How the hell is he here? A major aspect of his character is that he literally breaks out of jail. That dude loves his jailbreaks. I think another one was like, at the end of the Amazon series, I'm pretty certain that Yumi lives. And that also avoids the whole fucking point of Yakuza, because if Yumi lives, why the hell would Kiryu become Haruka's adoptive dad? He wouldn't, because there's no point, because her mother's still alive. Just some absolute... just like the whole plot had just changed for no fucking reason. It was wild. They'd be like, oh yeah, well he sings karaoke in the show. It's like, dude, you got everything else wrong. Who cares?
Should I keep going?
Sure. Health is running out though, so we might. I think after this one we'll head back to base. Our kung fu is now at level 9 instead of level 1, so I do hope we will just obliterate the dude. Oh yeah, I just got reminded of something. Oops. One more. Alright, I think that's a good amount.
Should I keep going?
Yeah, fuck it, let's do one more. This one's pretty easy. I've been at this for 40 minutes. I've got to fight that Scar dude, man. I genuinely don't understand what it is. Oh, another one that's annoying me recently is Resident Evil. Now, Resident Evil adaptations have always pissed me off because they completely fail every single time. You have so many directors and so many people who go into the Resident Evil franchise and they get the rights and they get the ability to make the movie, and then they completely fail to make a good adaptation. They just fucking fail at doing it. Because obviously you've got the Paul W.S. Anderson films are just bad and make no sense, and they're just nothing to do with Resident Evil at all. By the way, how Zach Cregger's like, oh yeah, well, I'm not basing this off the characters. I'm making my own thing. Yeah, there's no difference between you and Paul W.S. Anderson, you fuck. That's why people didn't like his movies, because they had nothing to do with Resident Evil. And what makes Zach Cregger even more annoying is that Zach Cregger actually said he would have made the movie anyway. He just happened to have the Resident Evil thing, so he's making it as part of the Resident Evil franchise. It's like, just make your own fucking movie then. Why do you need the Resident Evil? Why do you need that? Just literally do your own thing. It's not as if people aren't going to watch your film. You made weapons. It's very irritating. But they did one specifically called Welcome to Raccoon City. And what pisses me off about that one was that they mixed in Resident Evil 1 and 2 and had them set at the exact same time. When that's not what happens. Resident Evil 2 and 3 happen at the same time. You could have very easily have done that one. But no, like Resident Evil 2 is set after Resident Evil 1. That's a big point in the game. And yet, oh man, it's just, they get access to the Resident Evil franchise, and then they just completely fail it. Now, if I made it, I would make it into a TV series, give me 12 episodes. The first 6 episodes are a retelling of Resident Evil 0, and then the second set of episodes, the last 6, will be a retelling of Resident Evil 1. And then Season 2 would be a Resident Evil 2, and then Resident Evil 3. Maybe even mix and match, so that they all happen at the same time. Maybe the first part is Resident Evil 3, then we go into Resident Evil 2, and then it ends in Resident Evil 3. Look at that, I've just retold Resident Evil successfully. What's Season 3 about? Well, that's obviously Resident Evil 4. It takes up the whole season because Leon has to do a lot more stuff in that, and the game is longer. What's Season? And then you just have Code Veronica. And then you do Resident Evil 5. It's pretty straightforward how to make these games successful as a franchise in media. It's actually really, really simple. But for some reason, directors gain access to the franchise and like, oh my god, I don't know. I guess the residents were evil, lol. And it's like, fuck off. Just fucking move away from this. People who do video game adaptations generally just simply fail at their task. Sonic is an interesting case of that. Sonic is a very interesting case of that particular phenomenon. Because I like the Sonic 1 movie, and it has all the hallmarks of it being a shit video game adaptation. But it's the fact that the movie, the more you watch the movie, the more it becomes like the games as you go further in. And that is where the Sonic films succeed. I mean, you go from like having this original story in Sonic 1 to having a retelling of Sonic Adventure 2 in Sonic 3, and Sonic 2 is a retelling of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and it looks as if Sonic 4 is a retelling of Sonic CD, which is crazy. Like, they somehow did it. They somehow nailed it in such a way that they can do a retelling of a game with their universe. I think I've trained enough. We're gonna go fight this guy. We might have even trained enough to do all of this stuff, but you
Leo,
never know.
see you later.
Yeah. See you soon.
See you soon. Let me go fight someone. I'm either coming back in a body bag. If I come back in a body bag, just tell my family that I died defending the Phoenix Mirror. Alright, how do we think this is gonna go? I've trained Kung Fu level 9. I have more health.
Pardon me.
Hey there!
I'm looking for someone who's seen those thugs.
Beat me, and I'll tell you.
You're on.
Alright, see how this goes. I don't know how to block. He's nearly dead. There we go. We got him. That was the main part.
You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Okay, I think I can recall some things now.
I'll eat that onion.
So, where can I find someone who saw the thugs?
Oh, right. Witnesses.
Yeah, I
I heard they gave the bookie running the flower, bird, wind, and moon games some trouble.
Where can I find this person?
I've only seen him when out drinking. Have no idea where he'd be now.
Oh, really?
So you just wasted my time. Thanks. See you later. That's lucky hit. I think I know where the other game is. We just need to get out of this little area. We need to be able to explore more of the town. Once we can do that, it's happy days. It should be over here. Yeah, I think it's down here. Well, he did say drinking. It might be that I might have to come back here at night. Or alternatively, I have to win a game. It's along those. It's one of the two.
Hey, bud, over here. You can't play unless you buy some tokens.
Okay.
Buy some tokens if you want to play.
I don't want to play. I want to ask questions.
Excuse me.
Hello there. Welcome. Care for some lucky hit? This is Circle 1.
There's something I want to ask. I'd like to talk to the flower, bird, wind, and moon bookie.
And just when I thought I had you all to myself, is something wrong with
I
me?
just want to know where this person is. Why is everybody so fucking annoying?
You won't be back until at least 7 at
Yeah, it's a
night.
nighttime one. I
He
thought
gets
so.
here at 7 on the dot. I could only dream of being so punctual.
Okay, so we're gonna buy.
I see.
Hey, how about some lucky hit?
No.
I know you want to.
I'll come back.
Seriously?
Yes, I'm looking for a specific person. Why would I want to gamble? Oh, I can... Sure. I forgot I could just pass time immediately. I was gonna go do more Marshall Hall. I'm pretty sure it's this one.
Excuse me.
Hey there! Try your hand at Flower, Bird, Wind, and Moon.
Care to try it, handsome?
I just have a question.
Aw, why so serious, buddy?
I hear those thugs cause some trouble.
You're telling me it was awful.
What happened?
I'll tell you all about it if you play around. You gotta win, naturally.
Sure.
The game isn't free. Buy some tokens first. I can't believe this.
There's thugs just destroying the entire town, and then these people are like, "Wow, why do you gamble? I'm not going to tell you jack shit about it." It's like, do you want the problem solved? What? Where is the police?
Hi there.
Buy some tokens if you want to play.
I'll buy some tokens.
It's 10 you're on for 100 tokens. How many do you want?
I will take 100 tokens. Wait. There we go. Yes.
Thank you. You can exchange tokens for prizes, so be sure to head to the prize exchange after. You can then take your prizes to the pawn shop and sell them. So more tokens means more money. Good luck out there.
Okay. There is a way of abusing saves and doing this, but I don't know how. It might be just like you save the game and then just immediately come here.
Excuse me.
Hey there. Try your hand at
We just
Flower
met.
Bird, Wind and Moon. Care to try it, handsome?
Do you have a moment?
Aw, why so serious, buddy?
What happened with the thugs?
I'll tell you all about it if you play around. You gotta win, naturally.
Alright.
You'll have to collect your bet in advance.
50? Fine.
Alright.
That gives me 2 tries.
Which do you bet on? Flower Bird, Wind, or Moon?
Well, I don't really know what any of this means. I guess I'll choose blue.
This one.
Oh.
Coming in.
Oh, wait a minute, putting this. I said green.
Bird. Too bad. That one goes to me. Up for another?
This seems really familiar. I've definitely been stuck here for
Collect your
ages.
bet in advance.
Alright.
Which
I-
do you bet on? Flower Bird, Wind, or Moon?
I choose blue.
Coming in.
I believe in blue. Blue is for winners. Yes! I believed.
Oh, it looks like you've beaten me. Things are just heating up.
What happened with the thugs?
They came in here, busted everything up, and stole my money. I've lost a fortune.
I'll make this right. I promise. Tell me more.
All right, might as well.
Yeah, I just fucking won a game. I did your thing.
One was a big, long-haired guy. The other had his head shaved, showing off his spider tattoo.
A big long-haired guy and a bald man with a spider tattoo on his head.
We already knew this, by the way. This is not
They
new
kept
information.
threatening me, asking where the stonemason lives. I tried to act tough.
Oh, I bet you
Told them
failed.
to have a look around the village square so they'd buzz off.
So that's how they found Joe and Wong's houses.
Then they came back to yell at me because they didn't find who they wanted. I handed over some money and they let me go, saying something about the Sunflower Grove.
Perfect. A fishing
The
spot is
Sunflower
there.
Grove. Got it. Thanks.
That was a huge help. That helped me with my fishing
It's
quest.
gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
He just saying it to this guy. Maybe we should head back to Shenmue's house. What are your thoughts on that, sir? That I go back to Shenmue's house? That sounds like a great idea. Alright, so I think now we should be able to gain access to fishing.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Leon?
I'm heading for the Sunflower Grove. I heard that's where the thugs went.
Are you serious? If you find them, then you should be able to find out where my father is.
That's the plan. Don't worry. I'll find them.
Thank you so much.
What's the Sunflower Grove like?
It's jam-packed with sunflowers for starters.
That makes sense.
It's quiet out there. Just flowers and some old ladies raising cattle.
That sounds nice.
Kids like to play around there though, so it can get a bit loud. I hope they don't get mixed up with those thugs.
Me too. I really hope I find those thugs tomorrow.
Bugs.
Me too.
Before they bother any of the kids.
Agreed. Please be careful, okay?
Sure. Do you have any onions? I'm an onion addict. They're also really cheap as well, the onions. Let's save it. I shouldn't make multiple saves. Let's just save over this one. I do really like the fact that in Shenmue, across the franchise, Ryo just kind of moves from place to place, and he's always dealing with a different city at all times. And he can't return back, which is normally, that's bad, being unable to return back, but it really works well in Shenmue. It makes complete sense. Okay, I think we can finally do fishing, so we're gonna just head straight there. Maybe I might pick up a couple more onions. But we have a lot of health, so...
Leon. See you later.
The issue as well is that if we pick up the onions, then I have to not fast travel, which is just... Fuck it. Alright, let's see if we can go fishing. Can we leave this little area, or am I gonna get turned back? What quest do I need to do? I need to go to the Panda Market. And the gift shop. In fact, maybe I should have Shenmue free quests open as well.
Pardon me.
Not quotes, quests! Oh my god. The biggest catch... So one of them I need to do is called Miracle Mushroom. Which is only available once I start catching chickens, okay? The other one I need to do is... Once I visit Ternary Spring, I've got to go to the Panda Market. You gonna turn me around or can I go this way? Oh. I believe this is fishing. So did you find those folks, Rio? Sure. I found the Fugs of the Sea. Hey, man.
Fishing, eh?
Well, this village has some excellent fishing spots. In fact, all of them are great. It's all about clean water. Do you have fishing gear?
No.
Not right now.
Well, you can't start fishing without a good rod. I can rent you one if you like. There are plenty of fishing spots other than this pond. The world is your oyster, as they say.
I see.
Alright, how much?
Pardon me.
Hiya! You here to fish? First things first, rent your tackle here.
I have to rent it?
Yep, one rental, one fishing session. Once you've started fishing, you can stop anytime, but you'll have to re-rent if you want to fish again. So, which one do you want?
There is no downside for me getting this. I will rent this.
This one.
You got it. You can fish wherever there's a little fish symbol. Keep an eye out for them. They're everywhere.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, we're just gonna go... We're gonna start... over there? I think that's a fishing spot over there. I don't know which fishing spot it is, but we'll go over here. The fishing symbol he's talking about is just... There's just a sign. And it says fishing. Like, that little sign there. So, we're gonna just start from here. I do not know which spot this is, though. So... Let me get the fishing guide on GameFAQs open as well, because then... We're both... Because the GameFAQs one actually includes pictures. So I'll know exactly which one I'm in.
I think I can fish here.
Okay, this has the mountain on the left-hand side. Which one is this? I don't know. None of the pictures match. I don't know why. That's just fucking fish. Alright, let's go. I don't know how this works. Let's go. Let's do it. Caught 1,000 fish. Can't remember how this game works. Oh. Oh, now I remember why my arm ached at the end of all of this. Doing this 1,000 times is not fun. What do we get? Carp. Okay, that's one. That's my pen. We got the carp. Boom. That's one. So I guess when it starts nibbling, that's kind of it. I don't need to do anything else. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're on it. We know how this works now. It's pretty straightforward. That's a catfish. Admittedly, getting all the individual fish might be kind of tough, but hopefully we're okay. We got a trout. Yeah, I don't think that matters, because the fish just comes in from any direction. Crucian carp. Okay, I think I know which site we're at now. So we should be able to catch the white catfish. If I'm right. Catfish. Let's fling this in a really random direction. I don't know whether the appearance of the fish in that little section matters. Or if it's just a generic fish that bites and it's just anything. I feel as if it doesn't matter. Carp. This is our life now, by the way. We're just gonna keep fishing. Crucian carp. I'm doing this on purpose, pointing it through the trees just to see if the fish grabs it. Okay, so there is some measure. The fish immediately grabbed it as soon as I was out. I'm wondering if the white catfish is somewhere really specific in here. I must have done it though, because I did all of the quests. And one of the quests is for catching all the different colours of the catfish, so... Hopefully, I don't need to specifically do that quest to catch the catfishes. But the fact of the matter is I can't change where I put the rod. I just always throw it out at this length, which adds more to the idea that, you know, the catch is just simply random. That's a big one, fuck me. He's big. But I'll just keep throwing it in random directions. Maybe we'll grab it. Catfish. I'm not gonna lie, maybe I should have just stuck with games that actually had fishing compendiums rather than one where I have to hope that I can complete the list. It's another catfish. So the big thing as well, once we've rented it out, we can actually just keep fishing until the end of the day. So, given that we need to make 2,000 yen, well, it makes just sense just to keep fishing. We need to ultimately hit up a load of these fishing spots anyway, so... That's a big one. Oh. Just needs to respond to something. Let's go for the river base. Okay. I'm going slower on purpose. Okay. Oh, a lake trout. Okay, yeah, so I am in this area. The lake trout took ages to find. Okay, so admittedly, I got the lake trout the moment I went over there, which would suggest that the catfish might be in a really specific location here. Maybe he's all the way over here. I got the lake trout when I fished near the lake. That seems really specific.
I'll pass.
What do you mean you pass? Get back there! I'll pass. My dude, I wasn't done. Okay, maybe there is a time limit. We got the lake trout. Really? That was not a lot of money.
Just look at this haul. You've got quite some skill.
I do.
I just got lucky.
Let me switch on. Let me go back through and switch on the light, and then we'll continue. Alright. I like the fact that he returns the rod. He returns the rod to this dude. And then he doesn't... You're not placed outside of the fishing shop as you'd expect. You're placed back at the fishing spot. Yeah, it's... I can understand why, because if you... I can understand in one way why, but it's still pretty annoying that you have to go all the way back here.
Pardon me.
Hiya. You here to fish?
You really have to use the
First
whole
things
thing
first,
as well,
ready to
because
tackle here. So, which one?
I
do you
made a
want?
150 yen profit, and I don't actually view that as being super high. So, yeah, I do legitimately need to spend
You
more
got it.
time. Right, let's
Come
go to
back
the other.
empty-handed
Let's go to
now.
the other fishing spot that's in this exact same area. Because I think both of these, I think both of these fishing spots should have the white catfish. So we'll just keep trying. Is that a dude from the square? The martial artist dude. Here it is. He can't fish there, there's no sign. That's illegal. Where is the police? I'm calling the police. Let's try this one.
I think I can fish here.
I think I can fish here. We got a cop. Here! When you're doing 1,000 fishes, all you do is you don't even do any of this aiming crap. You just throw it forward immediately. You just want to be consistently catching. I think the thing as well with the 1,000 fishes is that I could be wrong, but I feel as if there's some kind of way to make it faster. I don't know whether there's another bait after quality bait that you can get. What? I'm doing that. What are you talking about? What? I did it! Stupid thing. Stupid lake trout. Okay, maybe positioning doesn't matter because I clearly just got out without really trying. Trout. Trout me up. Hey, we got it. We got the white catfish. Okay, cool. Nice. That's one of them on the board. But we're just going to keep fishing because, again, making profit is pretty good. We kind of need to keep doing that. So whenever we do these fishing spots, even if we catch the fish, we're just going to keep going because we do need money in the end because we have to make 2,000 yen. So the more money we get, the better. But we probably will just do Lucky Hit as well at some point. Would you like to play Lucky Hit? How come every other game in the universe has been a coward and not included Lucky Hit? In fact, I will say that the Shenmue series has a lot of unique games that are presumably pretty popular. Like the Wind game. I actually find the more I think about it is that some games just have mini games that you don't see anywhere else. Another one is in Suikoden. There's the dice game. The dice game is played in I think it's played in Japan, but for some reason you just don't see it. You kind of get it in Yakuza 1, but even then that's more just because it's a dice game. It's actually that's a big fucking catfish, god damn. Actually, now that I think about it, I think Yakuza 1 might be the only... Is Yakuza 1 the only appearance of that dice game? Because you gain access to it in a really specific chapter. And then you can come back to it. But I don't... No, it's in more than one. Which other game has it? Is it 2? Is it just 2? I think it moves. It must be 2. It could be 3. I'm just getting regular carps all of a sudden. The worst minigame that Yakuza ever did is not actually Mahjong, it is Pachinko. Pachinko is brutal because there is a rhyme and rhythm to it, but to get the thing in Yakuza 5 to platinum the game, you can get cheat items for Pachinko that help you out, and I think they give you instant wins, but the problem though is that it's not permanent. You use the cheat item, and I think you need to get like 20,000 points or something, but the cheat item will only get you to 10,000. It doesn't take you all the way, and you do have to rely on yourself. And what makes it even worse for the Pachinko cheat items is that I think there's one or two in the entire game. So when you commit to it, you gotta fucking win it there and then. And Pachinko is not. It is not a quick game. It takes so long. You kinda need to do something similar with slots, but I think Pachinko's just way harder. Like, at least with Mahjong, you can learn the rules and you can fix it, but I could not tell you. I could not fucking explain how Pachinko works. There are some minigames that are great and some minigames that are just not great. I think Lucky Hit is actually really good. I think we're gonna rent this a third time and we'll head to another area. I don't think we'll just do two and done. Another lake trout. I reckon Rio's gonna say I pass soon. This is probably my least favorite version of fishing that we've done. Just the constant moving of the right analog stick is brutal. I completely forgot it was played in this way, but this is worse than Final Fantasy 15 is complicated, and this is straightforward. This one, but the constant clockwise right analog stick is rough. At least with Near Automata, I think, is that you just kind of throw it into the sea, and then it bites, and then you pull it up, and then you're done. It's a very quick one. Near Automata's biggest issue is that there's a lot of areas you gotta go to do everything. A lake trout. Surprised he's not called it quits yet. Part of me really wants to do Dead Rising again as well. I love Dead Rising. That's a big trout. Okay, still going. I've never done Dead Rising 3 and I've never done Dead Rising 4. I have heard awful things about Dead Rising 4. I think that's also part of the reason why they remade Dead Rising 1, because they wanted to avert Dead Rising 4. I'm kind of not invested in Code Veronica remake either. Oh, there we go.
I'll pass.
I think they're going to change too much of Code Veronica. I don't think it'll be the same story or anything, and I think that's going to bite them in the ass really hard. It'll be treated like Resident Evil 3. We caught the white catfish. We did it. We did everything. We did every fish that is in this particular area. Ooh, wow. That's a big amount of money.
Uncanny! What a catch!
Thanks, I think.
Rio, take a compliment. Alright, we're just gonna walk back. We'll get teleported soon. Okay, so we've done this area. There's only 2 fishing spots here. East of Verdun Bridge. That's the bridge at the start. Oh, that's pretty far, actually, from here. Ooh, that's really annoying. Because if I return the rod, I'd have to come all the way back here and then run all the way back. I think the big thing right now is that I can use this money to purchase more onions. We can go all in on the onions. Actually, can I use this? Haha!
Horse stance, huh?
I will use
Maybe
this.
I'll
We
give
can
her a
pass a
shot.
bit more time while we're waiting and just do this. Admittedly, the background's not going to be as impressive, but hey. Oh my god, yeah, that background is very boring in comparison to the other one.
should I keep going?
Yep. Yep, no reason not to. So what we'll do next is the places we've got to go to. We've got to go east of the Verdant Bridge, which is near the beginning. We've got to go near Joy Park. I haven't been there yet. And then a bunch of these are very close to Sunflower Grove, where we've got to go anyway for the story right now. But then we've got, when we hit up a certain place, we're going to get a quest. To open up a new place, and I think two of the things we've got to catch relate to. I think we only need to do one of these side quests to get all of the fish in the village. I don't think we need to do both, but we're going to do both anyway, just in case. Okay, we can boost our endurance. What time is it?
Maybe I'll practice some more.
Yeah. Whew. Oh, he's giving me a workout.
Maybe I'll practice some more.
No, it's nearly 7.
I'll save it for later.
Ooh, we'll grab that though while we're here. Okay.
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Yep. Let's go.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
So what did you do today, Rio? Did you catch those slugs? No. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. I just caught a load of fish. Alright, I'm a millionaire now. So are you gonna catch the pugs tomorrow, Rio? No. I'm not skipping these scenes. I think I can, though. No, Rio, you need to fish. You need to always be fishing. Alright, so we're gonna skip the Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna skip this cutscene. I was gonna skip it and get the and go to the shop to buy onions,
you
but
later.
given that I've got to come back to this bridge
Yeah.
to fish,
See you soon.
I'll just buy the onions on the way here. But I'm pretty sure that part of the time is me. Like, as soon as I rent it, I'm pretty certain that the time starts there and then, so. But we have quite a good chunk of health at this point. I'm back.
Pardon me.
Hiya! You here to fish? First things first, rent your tackle here. So, which one do you want?
This one.
You got it. Don't come back empty-handed now.
Oh well. Alright. Let me just triple check. Oh. Okay. Oh, Joy Park is the is the gambling area. Oh, okay. I see. Right. That makes sense. Look at him go! Look at him run. Yeah, tying stamina to health was an absolute insane idea, and if they ever do a Shenmue 4, I hope they reconsider, because it's terrible, it's a terrible idea. And they should be ashamed of themselves. It makes sense, because logically, your stamina kind of is tied into eating and drinking and staying alive, but from a gameplay perspective, it's just kind of annoying. Hey man. I don't have time for this. Let me buy stuff.
What is it?
I'm here to shop.
What do you need?
I need 10 trillion onions. I feel like these have gotten more expensive.
Finished?
Yes.
I feel as if he overcharged me for those onions. I'm certain they were cheaper at one point. It says east of the Verdant Bridge, but the question is, which side? Let me cross over the whole thing. I think we can also walk as well. So the fish at the east of the Verdant Bridge, we need the brook trout and we need the red catfish. Is that a sign or am I being silly? I'm being silly. East of the Verdant Bridge. This is just so that we can make some quick money at some point. Can't see any signs here. I can't see any signs there. Let's go over here. It might be... I think I might know where it is. I think it's that. Excuse me, gamers. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we should be able to get the brook trout and the red catfish here.
I think I can fish here.
Okay, there we go. Let's go. Trout. Wow, we got it. We got that one very quickly. Okay, so I still need a brook trout. So I mean, I was gonna continue anyway, but we do need another fish from this area. It's not just the red catfish, but it's good that we got the red catfish. Given how hard it was to get the white one. Hard in quotation marks. How long it took. I don't think this list will take that long. I do think that the actual real time sink in this is going to be just completing the game as normal. And even then, I kind of feel it's more down to the stuff where you've got to collect the 2,000 yen. But I think once I get all the food that I need, we should be fine on that front as well. As long as I can heal after fights. It seems as if the money that you make from this as well isn't necessarily connected. I don't think it's connected to what fish you capture. It's connected to the weight of the fish. I'm also thinking that even though I might finish this marathon with Nier Automata, it's not out of the question for me to just do another game later on, and then just do a fishing thing for that game specifically, and then I'll just kind of add it to the marathon afterwards. Because this has been fun. It's been pretty interesting tackling the game and tackling these games in completely different ways. Man, where the fuck is this brook trout? I might have a look at if I don't catch the brook trout in this section, I'll have a look through the list to see if I can catch the brook trout anywhere else. Because if we can catch it anywhere else, I'll just move on. So we're not stuck here, because there's no reason being stuck here if I can catch it in the blue catfish area, for instance. We just keep getting regular trouts. Dee 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 If I ever made a video game, it would absolutely have a fishing minigame, and it would include 5,000 fish. 5,000 fish. I actually considered doing Pokemon as well as one of my fishing games, but there's the brook trout. Cool. So that's done. We don't need to do this spot again. I did consider doing a Pokemon, and the Pokemon rule would have been to catch every Pokemon using the old rod, so that would have just been a Magikarp, and then the Great Rod, then the Super Rod, and just kind of keep going. I think that would have required me to get to... I think it requires me... It either required me to get to Cinnabar Island, so I would have needed Surf, or it requires me to get to one of the routes that's on the way to Cinnabar. And the reason why I decided against doing the Pokemon one was that I couldn't decide whether... Does it mean that I should fish up every fish on every route? Or does it mean that I just catch one of every water Pokemon that I can catch from the sea? And I couldn't decide which one it should be. I think it probably is that I catch one of every Pokemon that I can catch. But there is an element of me thinking that I should have had to catch every Pokemon in every area to prove to be the best fisherman in the land. I think that's the first carp I've caught in this area, but I could be mistaken. But Pokemon Red's one of them where it's not out of the question for me to go back to it and do a fishing, do a run where I just fish for everything in that. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big boy. Right, we're coming up to 12. What I'll probably do is I'll probably do the Joy Park one to try and catch the blue catfish next. And then on the next day, maybe do a little bit more training. And then we'll head to Sunflower Grove to start working our way through to work our way through the plot. Because we'll have access to stuff, but ultimately I need to open up the other fishing spots as well, so it's not just as straightforward as me just kind of fishing for everything right this second. Do 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 do. I can't wait to do my next marathon. It's gonna be so stupid. And then I think after I've done my next set of marathons, I'll do Resident Evil. And the Resident Evil marathon will be 100%. Every game, 100%. Which is easier said than done. I'm definitely gonna not do 100% of every Resident Evil. I'll just save a load of time. There's no way I'm gonna 100% every Resident Evil because of stuff such as raid mode in Resident Evil Revelations. I am not gonna get to the bottom of that, but I'll give it a go. I will give it a try. I think I reckon he's nearly done here. Oh, there it is.
I'll pass.
Dude, you were just fishing. I'm surprised that it doesn't let you just catch the final one when you've already thrown it out there. Alright, we need to reborrow this. I don't think it's impressive. We had a lot of lake trouts in the last one. Yeah.
Just look at this haul. You've got quite some skill.
I just got lucky.
I think that he has a different thing that he says depending on how much you catch. Alright, unfortunately, it's dumped us back here instead of at the fishing spot, so we need to run all the way back. And then we'll pick up the fishing rod and then we'll head over to Joy Park. Meow.
Pardon me.
Hiya. You here to fish? First things first. rent your tackle here. So, which one do you want?
This one.
I mean, we've got a
You
decent
got it.
chunk of change, so
Don't come back empty-handed now.
we're on the board. Alright, let's go to Joy Park. I'm pretty certain this is Joy Park. Jujube.
I think I can fish
Right,
here.
I think this is it. This should be the blue catfish. I'm gonna try and fish near that water on the left-hand side. Okay, so we only want one fish from this particular area, and it is the blue catfish. Every other fish we've got, we've already had them. Well, the match has started, but I haven't heard anybody screaming, so that's kind of concerning. Well, we would have caught a brook trout here. That's nice. Alright, I gotta know. What's the score? George Dawes. I bet you were getting destroyed. SC cursed us. Oh wow, it's still 0-0. Oh, and it's nearly half time. Oh, it's not a good sign. Oh, how the fuck am I gonna tell which one's the blue one? They're all blue. How far can this go? Let's throw one away. I think it's probably, I do think it is the river though that we need. What if they had added Rio to Smash? Would it have been peak? Would Rio being in Super Smash be peak? It would have been really... There are some Smash adverts that I think could have been really cool if people had actually made them. One of my favourites was one that one of me and my friend came up with, which was Cole Phelps from LA Noire being added. And his advertisement is that he's on a murder scene, and he's just, you know, it's as if you're controlling Cole, and he's got I think he's called Rusty, or Rustin is near him. And he just simply finds the envelope as a piece of evidence, and it does like that doodle noise as if he's just found some evidence. And then he turns it around and it's the Smash emblem. And Rustin just goes like, "What's that, Cole? You find some evidence?" And he goes, and then Cole opens it up and he reads the letter and he just goes, "This is great. I'm gonna be in Super Smash. What the hell is Super Smash?" And then it shows you what Cole does in the game, and it was peak. It would be absolutely peak. Another thing is another one that I had in mind was one where Kiryu gets added to Smash, and Kiryu's version is that he's in Kamurocho and he runs. Oh, there's the blue one. Perfect. He's in Kamurocho, and it's another gameplay segment where he's just in Kamurocho, and some dude flags him down, and he's like, and the dude who flags him down is there going, "Oh wow, do you want to participate in this fighting tournament?" And it's treated as if it's a Kiryu sub-story. And Kiryu's like, "Yeah, I love fighting." You know, he's like, "Well, you know," he does the Kiryu thing of, "I don't really have much time, but I'm kind of interested in what you say." Oh yeah, you have to go up against these dudes. You get to go up against a plumber and a knight, and you get to go up against a bounty hunter, and you get to go up against, and he's like, it doesn't really sound that different from Purgatory, but a plumber? Really? And then it's like, yeah, and you have to go up against a hedgehog. It's like, a hedgehog? What are you talking about, a hedgehog? How does a hedgehog fight? And it just gets more and more absurd as they're just like describing certain characters, but using the most basic terms to describe them. Oh yeah, you get to go up against this 2D guy who lives in the 2D world. What on earth are you talking about? I guess there's no way of pointing asking. I guess I just have to go to this myself. And then it just shows the Super Smash thing. And then Kiryu's final Smash is his summon from Yakuza 7. Cole's final smash is that he gets into a car with it's a randomly generated partner from LA Noire. It's one of the 4 partners that you get in the game, but you get in his car and then you just like open fire. It's a drive-by. It's pretty cool. If you did CJ Johnson, CJ's would be, he'd get a mission from Mike Torino, and Mike would tell him that he has to go undercover in this fucking in this tournament, and CJ's like, "What the hell are you talking about? What is this?" It's like, do you want to see Sweet out of jail? You gotta go fight this plumber. See, my trailers for Super Smash would always be based on gameplay elements, and to be fair, quite a lot of Super Smash trailers do go that way. I think one of the Fire Emblem trailers does that, and the Persona 5 one kind of does, because it's done in the animation of the intro, which is really cool. We're actually halfway through the village list, so we're doing pretty well on the fishing. Fishing seems to not be that big of an issue. I might need to eat some Jaffa Cakes in a second. Probably after this fishing session. No, that's a big trout. Holy. if Rio was added to Super Smash, he would just go like, "Hey there, hey there, hi, you want to participate in Super Smash? It's a big tournament with all these people. Tell me more." There's a plumber, and then he walks up to the Super Smash tournament. He's like, "I'm looking for some plumbers." It'd be peak. It'd be absolutely peak. Henry Townsend being added into Super Smash would be him getting the envelope from underneath the door in the room. They need to just stop. Sakurai needs to stop being a coward and just add Henry Townsend to Super Smash. The peak character. No, there's loads of characters that I would want to see. I find it astonishing that they never added a Resident Evil character to Super Smash. I think that one's a bit of a no-brainer. Same with Devil May Cry. It's really surprised that they never added Dante. Because Dante seems pretty obvious as well. But Resident Evil, man, just add Leon to Super Smash and he'd be like, people would fucking play as Leon in that game. It would be so easy. But I reckon that the issue is that when it comes to Resident Evil and crossovers, I bet you Capcom insists that you have Chris. There'll be some measurement where Chris has got to be your Resident Evil person, even though Leon would blatantly... I really like Chris, but Leon's the popular one. People love Leon. Add Leon to the fucking game. Like, he's built for a fighting game. Just do it. Wesker is also built for a fighting game. To be fair, he's also in a Marvel vs. Capcom. But Leon has never been in a fighting game, and that man could easily just be one of the best guest characters in fighting game history. Even the trailer would be peak. You just have some fight between, let's say it's Street Fighter. You just have some fight between Ryu and Ken, right? And then Ryu and Ken do all their fighting. And then they stop, and then they do their fist bump, and they both walk off. And then all of a sudden, Leon just gets into the center of the ring, and he just goes like, "Where's everyone going?" Bingo. And then that's it. And then that's the trailer, and then it gets 50 trillion views. Oh, that's a really big catfish. That's a lot of money right there. And it's just peak. It's just absolutely peak. And then Street Fighter sells a trillion copies. Because his costumes would easily be Leon jacket on, Leon jacket off, RPD, and Requiem. There you go, 4 costumes, done, easy. Oh, fuck me, another big catfish, that's really good. Add Leon to a fighting game. I'd like to see, there's so many characters that I would love to see in other mediums where I think they would just work. I think he's gonna stop in a second. I don't know when, but I think it's coming up any second. Let's see if we can catch it. I mean, we're gonna keep trying to catch more anyway, but I think we are nearly done here. And then we stop fishing for a bit, because everywhere else that we need is near the Sunflower Grove. I'm looking for the Tekken Tag Tournament. Tekken Tag Tournament? Sorry, you have to play Lucky Hit to get me to talk about that. Okay. I'm looking for some kings. Some kings? Well, we know a king and an armor king. An armor king, I see. Like, on that vein, it's kind of crazy that you have all these wrestling games, and King's not been in them as a guest character. King would also be a bit of a no-brainer for a wrestling game. Add Balrog to Punch-Out. Because sometimes you get guest characters in games, and it's like, okay, I guess they're there, but it kind of doesn't make sense. Dave the Diver had that quite a lot, and it's not in the first DLC, but in the jungle. I mentioned it in the jungle. There we go. Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, I just caught this fish on the line. I'll pass now. Goodbye. What, Rio? What are you thinking? Then I'm going to teleport across town. I'm going to hand in all this fish. Alright, so we're gonna do some training again. This should hopefully make a lot of money. My god, those are some good good numbers there. Nice, that's a big amount, holy.
Uncanny! What a catch!
Thanks, I think.
Thanks, I think.
Yeah, he has 2 different phrases, depending on how well you do. That must be the best one. I bet you if you fuck up, he just goes, thanks for showing up, man. Alright, let's just do more horse stance right now, because there's no reason... Oh wait, I'm over here. Alright, let's go straight to the hall, because we can do a little bit more training right this second. Excuse me, gamer. Yeah, that's right, I called him a gamer. I'm pretty sure I have to beat everybody here. I feel as if that's one of the things I gotta do at some point.
1-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
You will, let's do it. I think this feels as if it maxes out faster than the horse one, but I could be wrong.
Should I keep going?
Sure. Oh yeah, so the Sonic franchise, the movies, Sonic is complicated because Sonic could have easily failed if it stuck with ugly Sonic. That franchise would have been fucking dead. That would have been underwater, and it would not have survived. But because they changed the appearance of Sonic, they all worked out. But even then, in the very first film, like, it starts off and Sonic is in Green Hill Zone, showing that they absolutely can portray Green Hill Zone if they actually tried. I think that's the goal of Sonic 4's movie, is to do a more of a Mobius
Should I keep going?
film, which would be interesting. My main beef with Sonic in the movie series is the sheer amount of pop culture references he does as if he's a fucking Family Guy character. I just don't understand why Sonic would watch movies and TV. I mean, let me be clear, he lives on his own for a very long time in the movie series, but that doesn't explain Knuckles and Tails also getting in on it. And another thing I have an issue with when it comes to animated things is that I don't understand why they don't use the actual voice actors from the video game franchises to just simply voice the characters again on the big screen. Seems like a bit of a no-brainer. And what makes it even dumber is that Sonic the movie proves that, yes, you can do that, because the person who voices Tails in the games. Like, it's pretty fucking straightforward that it works. Just get Roger Craig Smith to voice Sonic in the movies as well. Boom, done. You do not need Keanu Reeves, you do not need Idris Elba, you do not need, fucking...
Maybe I'll practice some more.
I think his real name is Ben Schwartz, and I'm trying to remember what his name is in Parks and Rec. In fairness, though, I think Ben Schwartz, if it is Ben Schwartz is a gamer. There's this one picture that I saw of him that was really specific, where he was on a plane, and he was like, yep, time to play some games, and it showed him playing Final Fantasy V on a Game Boy Advance, and that was, like, really specific. Because I don't think he even said it was Final Fantasy V, but the picture of it was definitely Bart's in a dungeon somewhere. And I think Ben Schwartz went on to Game Grumps, but I don't know whether that's a plus or a negative about his gaming credentials. I'm actually surprised Game Grumps is still around. Okay, we nearly got Kung Fu level 12.
Should I keep going?
Yeah. What's our health? I'm not paying attention to the health. What's our health at this point? Oh yeah, we're fine. I'm also not a big fan of YouTubers being in games. That shit's so annoying. When I saw the stuff from 007 First Light, and it had people like Jacksepticeye and Shroud in it. I don't even know who Shroud is, but it had enough YouTubers in it that I was just thinking, this is just stupid. Why are they in the game? Oh, look at him, he's actually full on doing the one punch now. I wonder... Okay, I'm gonna look this up. I wonder what the maximum level of these are. Okay, so it maxes out after you've done level 7. So there is a point where it completes. No.
I'll save it for later.
Right, he's gonna say it's time to go home.
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Okay, so it's not completely out of the question for us to just finish off the training and get it done and boxed. I can't let her know that I've done absolutely nothing except for fishing. She'll be very upset. I'm just gonna go to bed. We've got a very high amount of money though, which is good. We'll definitely have 2,000 in time for whenever we need to do the cash gate. Alright, I think we're going to head to Sunflower Grove. We're not going to do any more training because we just did a bit more then. It's tempting, but I don't think we need to. But there is a part of me that thinks we do need to kill everybody in the dojo at some stage. But I don't know whether that was for a trophy or for the story. I just remember doing it. Alright, we're going to Sunflower.
Leo.
Hmm?
See you later.
Yeah. See you soon.
What a nice girl. Right, up we go. There are a lot of kids here. It also allows us to get through all the cutscenes as well.
Come on, mister. Let's play.
Yeah, play with us.
Sorry, I'm pretty busy.
Be busy later. Come on, play hide and seek with us.
There's someone else I have to find right now.
Play hide and seek, and we'll tell you anything you want.
Can you tell me, have you seen any thugs around here?
What do you mean?
Have you seen anyone you don't know?
We don't know you.
Oh yeah, a bald guy with a big spider drawn on his head.
Really?
I'll tell you more if you play with us.
You told me nothing!
Deal.
Right, I guess we're doing hide and seek. She could be absolutely anywhere. Alright, so one's in the sunflower patch, one's next to some carts. One's next to a ladder. And the fourth dude isn't shown. Okay. You know, just putting him in the sunflower area wasn't. Okay, I'll take that. Mister, that's not a child. That's a flower. We're doing this just in case the fishing doesn't cover us. Is that I don't just imagine that. No, I can't get through that way. No, given that I literally saw the child go this way, it's very strange that I've not seen the child. There's a chicken here. That is important. I'm just finding these. I'm not finding the child. This is crazy. I have located a child.
There you are.
There you are!
You found me!
Where are the others?
I can't tell you that.
Rio,
It's cheating.
I don't want to play this fucking game. Just tell me where they are. Yeah.
Sorry.
Where are the others? Just tell me your secrets, yeah? Excuse me, child. I just need to grab this real quick. Alright, one is over there.
There you are.
There you are! Oh, I'm thinking of Vampire's Kiss with Nicolas Cage. That's where I'm getting the there you are from.
Nice try. You'll have to find it
Vampire's
yourself.
Kiss is a crazy movie, man.
Oh,
If you've never seen Vampire's Kiss, it's mad. One of them... Oh, I forgot him. Did I say find within 4 hours? Aha! Okay, so we're just missing the one who we didn't see at all.
Darn, you found me.
To be fair, your hiding spot would have been better if I hadn't been shown where you were. Because it falls for the classic, the streamer Crystal put it best. Gamers don't look up. Gamers refuse to look up. And because they don't look up, they get defeated by certain things that happen. Alright. Alright, everybody's cheering. I guess England just scored.
They wouldn't come this far.
Okay, good. I was hoping he was going to say something akin to that. Alright. Everybody is going absolutely mental outside. Is the curse broken? Have we escaped Essie? Oh, wow. Oh, boy. I can just hear people just going absolutely crazy. Alright, is he going to turn me back again?
I haven't been to the village square. I should head back.
Alright. So this kid is in this area. He's not left. He's not gone anywhere else. Is he in a tree? He's got to be somewhere ridiculous, right? Oh, I'm at the other side of that. I wonder if that trolley will move soon. You want to go down here, Rio? Or is this too far as well? Okay, so you'll come down here. Okay, that's one of the secret fishing spots that I need to unlock. Because it's got the bent sign. I don't know where this kid is, guys. He's got me beat. I thought Londi would be the most hardest enemy in the game, but no, it's this child and his hiding skills. Because he's not beyond there. Is he in a building? He might be in a building.
Hello? I guess nobody's home.
I can hear more cheering, but I don't know whether that's a second goal or not.
Is anyone there? I guess nobody's home.
I don't think there's any point knocking on... Oh, is the child in here? We haven't checked this area yet. I don't know, guys. It's not looking good. I might have to use a guide just to do this because I don't want to be here forever. Okay, so not beyond here. Ah, crap. The only place logically this kid could be at this point is somewhere over here, because I can look all the way over here. I can walk all the way over here. He's not told me to turn back, so... given that the other kids are kind of in the other areas... I don't know. I'm either being really stupid or this kid is very well hidden. It's probably me being really stupid. I'm probably walking past him several times. I just don't know where else he could be. Have you seen anyone go by?
Hi there. Did some kids pass by here? I'm looking for a kid dressed in blue.
A red shirt?
A blue shirt.
Ah, okay. A red skirt, you say?
Excuse me.
You are the most unhelpful person on the planet. Do you know where this person is?
And who are you?
Do you have a moment?
Well, I guess I don't have a choice. The look on your face says you won't accept no for an answer.
Why is everybody an asshole?
I'm looking for a kid dressed in blue.
Oh, the one in blue ran around the back.
Oh, really? Thank you.
The back of what? It must... Then it is over here. This kid is over here somewhere. Where the fuck is he? Do you know?
I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need?
Did you see a kid dressed in blue?
Oh, he just ran by.
Okay, I'm definitely running by him. Is he in the house? Oh, he is in here. Glad I did some investigations.
What? Found you.
Oh man, you found me.
You weren't on the map.
Now tell me about the thugs like you promised.
Otherwise, I'm gonna beat you up.
I saw two strangers. They both went into this house.
What'd they look like?
One had a real smooth head with a spider drawn on it.
Must be the same ones that hit Joe and Wong's houses.
Spider-Man, he's being a menace again.
Go join the others. Quickly.
Okay, bye.
Well, to be fair to the kid, he led me directly to the house, so...
What the hell were they doing?
And I was on the right lines starting to knock on all the doors as well. And I was on the right lines that it was in that area that he was in.
Looks good.
I don't want to take it
Looks
with me.
good.
I guess I can't.
What's this?
Well, I can't do anything with it. It's a picture.
I wonder who's in the photo. This might be a clue.
I probably need to go back to the other stonemason dude.
What's this?
That might be all I have to do.
I wonder if there are any clues here. I wonder if there...
I think that's probably it. Let me check these as well.
I wonder if there are any clues here. I wonder if there are any clues here.
I think he's just saying that because we've done it. Oh wait, maybe I can get into the other side?
I wonder if there are any clues here. I should look somewhere else.
Yes, okay, so I'm gonna take him saying, I wonder if there's any clues here to be, there's nothing there. If you know where everything in this game is, you'd probably just storm through it. Ooh, wine.
I should look...
There's definitely something over here.
I wonder if there. I should look somewhere else.
God, the amount of shells that you can open is crazy. Come on. Damn it.
What's this?
It's nothing useful, clearly. No, much more trash.
I should.
There has to be something on this side. You have to push the table across.
I should look some.
We just opened up all those shelves and got absolutely nothing. What's this on the floor? Oh my god, it's a forklift truck.
What's this? Maybe that kid from before dropped it? Guess I'll hold on to it for now.
I got a forklift truck. This is peak. Oh, is there a flight of stairs underneath the bed? Nope.
What could this be? A magazine? I've got no use for it.
Really?
What's this? Some sort of name list? One of the thugs must have dropped it. This could be a clue. I should show the villagers what I found. They might be able to tell me more.
Alright, I'm guessing we're done. Still a couple things, but let's just... But I think we're done. So we've got to show people the picture and the other thing. Okay. And I think he probably wants me to go to the Bailu village as well. All right, we've done all of that. Hell yeah. I think I need to show the picture to the other stonemason who got his ass kicked, and I think I need to show... what was the other picture I got? Oh, I got the name list. I wonder if she knows. She pretends if she doesn't know anything. She probably knows something.
Excuse me. I need your help with something. Do you know anything about this?
I can't see very well.
God, you're useless! Sorry, that was
to
rude.
bother you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Excuse me.
Give any...
I need your help with something.
Read the names, Rio.
Do you know anything about this?
I can't see very
Rio,
well.
you knew this. You should just read the
Sorry to
names
bother
and then
you.
see if she answers right.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, we're just gonna leave her. She's crazy. She's a nutbag. She's an absolute crazy bamboo nutcase. Sorry, that was rude of me.
I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need? Are you a martial artist by any chance?
How did you know?
I also practice, so I just had a feeling. Bailu is widely known for its martial arts, so fighters from all over come to visit from time to time.
I see.
Are you from Japan?
Yeah.
Would you mind showing me some of your moves?
Huh?
I'd like to spar with you. Please!
Sure.
Sure. This ought to be good practice.
Alright, let's do it. I think we have to do this one. Oh, I remember how this works. I remember how sparring works. It's finally occurred to me. You just flip through the list to find whichever one you want. Good. I'm doing that as fast as fucking possible. But yeah, you just kind of keep doing that, and then your attacks just get better. So sparring is good. Slow? I did that insanely fast. What the fuck are you talking about? I think there is some kind of trick to this where you build up a really specific skill to max, and then you just spam it in every fight. It might even be like a 2-point hit or something. It might be something really simple.
I learned a lot from
It
you.
could be elbow assault
Come back if
actually.
you feel like sparring again.
Sure.
It's some move you can just spam and it just kills everybody. But we'll come back to that later. Let's eat an onion. Ladies?
Hey,
You're not from around here, are you?
No.
Where did you come from? You reek of the city.
That's rude.
So,
I don't come from the city.
what's your name?
Ryo comes from a tiny town,
Hazuki. Ryo Hazuki.
I think. Does he
Huh?
count as a city?
I'm Yi. Nice to meet you.
Okay, can you help me out then?
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I've got a question. Do you know anything about this?
That one's Mr. Sure. He's an older guy that lives nearby. I don't know who the other one is, though.
I see.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I've got a question. Hey, do you know anything about this?
What is this? Some kind of list? Oh, I know this person. Sure. He's a stonemason.
I see.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Yeah? You've got time on your hands, don't you?
No, I don't.
You'd be a godsend if you babysat my kid.
I'm afraid I can't help you right now. Do you have a moment?
Yeah?
I need your help with something.
Will you hurry? I'm a busy woman, you know.
Oh no, you're busy. Oh, suddenly.
Do you know anything about this?
I I know both their faces. They're stonemasons, right? I've seen them before, but I've never spoken to them.
I see.
It's pretty clear we got to show it to the dude who got his ass beat, so... Let's go back to that guy. Actually, maybe...
Hi there.
Ah, young boy. You, was it?
Yes, that's right.
Shenmue doesn't seem to be with you today.
How do you know?
I can just tell.
Hi there.
I think she's just humming the theme in the area. She is.
What is it?
I'll come back.
Yeah, that was a long time. Let's go. The person who got that ass beat was in here, I think.
Is anyone there? I guess nobody's home.
Never mind.
Excuse me. I just have a question. Do you know anything about this?
Let's see now. Why, if it isn't your unsure.
Yeah.
I see.
This would have been a better picture if I had been in it.
Alright, alright. Enough
Anyway,
narcissism.
thanks for your help.
Oh, it was no trouble.
Look, I know he's just trying to make some friendly chatter, but
Excuse me.
he's got an ego the size of a balloon!
I just have a question.
Alright, let's show him the other list and see what he says. It's pretty clear we need to find the guy who got beat up.
Do you know anything about this?
Let's see now. This seems to be a list of the village residents.
I see.
Would you mind adding our names to it? I'm Jiang Ming, and my wife is Jiang Yi.
Alright.
Right.
Yeah, right. Okay, whatever you say, old man.
Hello? I guess nobody's home.
I don't remember where this guy lives.
Is anyone there? I guess nobody's home.
Was he over here? No, this is the shop. Well, I'm probably getting further away from the answer, given that this dude lives in Sunflower... in the Sunflower area. We couldn't go further than this, though, so... What the fuck does... Maybe we do need to return this forklift truck to the kid. It was... you...
I need help with something.
Hey, Rio!
Not you!
Let's play!
Never mind. It's nothing.
This kid.
I need help with something.
What is it, mister?
Here, look at this.
That's my forklift! Why do you have that?
I found it at Mr. Sher's house. You can have it back.
Thanks, mister!
Don't lose it again.
Hey, mister! Wait up!
What's up?
Since you found my forklift, you can have this!
Oh, wow. Are you sure?
Of course!
Okay, if you say so. Thanks.
Caterpillar fungus. What the hell? Well, apparently this person lives here, so...
Is anyone there? It seems nobody's home.
It seems nobody's home. Oh, wow.
Maybe I'll talk to a few folks around here.
Okay. Will she actually talk to me now?
I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need?
Is there anything you can tell me about this?
Oh, this is Shiguawe. He's a stonemason that lives in this neighborhood.
Okay.
As for the other one?
I've seen him before, but I don't know his name.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, we've got his full name now.
I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need?
Here, look at this.
Is this a list of some kind?
It is. Do you want to tell me about it?
Sorta.
Shiguawe? I know that name. He's a stonemason that lives in this neighborhood. I don't know who the other ones are, though.
I see.
What's this red line? This one here that runs through Mr. Sher's name.
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
It means they're dead. If that. At the very least, they've been beaten up.
Hello? I guess nobody's home.
Right, nobody wants to fucking talk to me.
Is anyone there? I guess nobody's home. Is anyone there? Looks like no one's home.
Is there anybody I've not spoken to? Did I speak to you?
What is it, handsome?
I just have a question. Do you know anything about this?
That would have to be Uren and Sher.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
You know, since I just scratched your back, how about you scratch mine and join me for tea?
Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, all right. You know, it's rude to turn down a lady. But you're good looking, so I'll let you off the hook today.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I don't know who to talk to. I got more answers about the list from the main village, though. Maybe I'll talk to this dude's wife. She's got it. She's got it together. Hello.
Hello and welcome. Oh, did you come alone today?
Yes. I've got a question.
I don't think I'm getting any more information from the picture because I know who they are.
About this?
Oh my, is that a picture of Yen? He's Shenhua's father, you know.
And the other one?
I know him too. Now, what was his name?
Maybe I'm just passing the information to
I can't
Shenhua.
remember. But he's a stonemason. See the tools in their hands?
Yeah,
He's probably Yuan's colleague.
I see.
Okay.
Hello and welcome. Oh, did you come alone today?
Yes.
Yes.
I've got a question.
I've got another question. What do you know about this fucking list?
Do you know anything about this?
Why, that would be a
I wonder if the
list of
Scar
village
dude knows anything about
residents.
this.
Well, sorta.
Where did you find this?
It was in Mr. Shu's house, another stonemason.
Are you two acquaintances?
Well,
Speaking of Shu, he stopped coming to my store all of a sudden.
I see.
Alright. I'm not dealing with that dickhead.
Excuse me.
Hey there, lad. How about a game?
Do you know anything about this?
Ooh, shoving a random picture in my face, huh? If you're looking for someone, ask the villagers. You're not likely to get much out of a wanderer like me.
Okay, fine.
I see.
Alright, I'll take your word for it.
Excuse me.
How can I help you, Ryo?
I feel as if I need to more pass this around because I know who's on the picture list.
Do you know anything about this?
Yuren's and Joe's names are on here. I don't know the other names.
I see. Excuse me.
What is it?
There's something I want to ask. Do you know anything about this?
Joe's name is on here. He's the stonemason who lives right over there.
I see.
Am I being dumb and just not seeing this guy's house or something? That kid's in there.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm back over here again. Oh, the cart's gone. The cart's
I
gone.
need your help with something.
That's what confused me then. Who the fuck would know more? I don't want to speak to that guy. I think he sucks. Alright.
I need help with something.
What do you want?
I need help with someone I just said.
Here, look at this.
Yuan, Shu, and Joe.
They're all stonemasons.
I know, I'm looking for like an extra piece of
Stonemasons?
information.
Yeah, this looks like a list of stonemasons. Why the hell do you have this?
Alright.
It's complicated.
What?
Okay, thanks. This is a register.
Okay, I actually did have to speak to that guy. Okay, never mind.
Leo,
Hey. Shenhua. Someone ransacked Mr. Shi's house.
sure, the stonemason?
Yeah.
He worked with my father. I've only ever heard good things about him.
Is that so?
So what happened? Is he okay?
Nobody's seen him since.
Oh my gosh, they took him too.
But I found this.
This is father, and sure,
And this as well.
father's name. And Sure and Joe are on here. Everyone on here is a stonemason.
Interesting.
We could have got the answers from her, who just went home.
Those thugs must have been behind the attack.
Really?
Some kids in the village saw the thugs enter Shi's house.
I think they're looking
So
for a
if they went
stonemason
after
who
him,
built a really specific
this-
thing.
Belonged to the thugs. They must have dropped it.
They've crossed off some of the names.
Yeah.
The thugs must be crossing off the names of the stonemasons they've attacked.
What?
Then they got to my father.
We don't know that for sure. He could be in hiding. I'll go and talk to the other stonemasons.
Okay,
What are they after, anyway?
I'm going to go home. Someone has to tend to the animals.
Got it. Leave the rest to me.
Yo, we're gonna
Thanks.
head straight back. Well, we might do a little bit of training, but we're pretty much heading straight back at this point. I mean, it's like 6:45, so I could maybe get some training in if I get to the place fast enough, but I doubt it. Actually, let's talk to this guy real quick.
Excuse me.
What is it?
There's something I want.
What's that? Finished?
Yes.
Good, then get the hell out of my sight. Whoa, rude. Alright, I think we're done. We got quite a good chunk of the game done.
It's gotten
Again,
so
it's our
dark.
dark.
Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Maybe you should, because we need to save the game. Man, the fact that she lives two hours away from the village is nuts. That is such a crazy amount of time. I could not imagine
Hey,
walking.
Shenhua.
What is it, Leo?
Well, I looked for stonemasons in the village.
Wait, you just came straight back?
And did you learn anything?
No, nothing yet.
I'm sorry to hear that.
How many stonemasons live in Bailu?
Well, there's my father, Mr. Sure, Ling's father.
Anyone else?
There are more, but
But what?
the only ones I know are the ones who worked with my father.
Ah, Okay. I'd better keep asking around then.
Please do. You know, I think there's another stonemason near the panda market.
Oh, really? I'll make my way there then.
Sounds good.
Okay.
No. I guess I should find the other stonemasons.
Good idea. They might have some clues about your father.
Right, that's a good place to start. If you're watching, thanks for watching. More Shenmue 3 tomorrow, where we should catch the rest of the lake fish. The rest of the fish in the village. I think we can get that done pretty straightforward. And yeah, hopefully I'll see them. See you later.